Hey there, reality fam. It's your boy, Michael, and today we have some explosive updates from the world of 90 Day Fiancé that you won't want to miss. Buckle up because we're diving in fast. First up, we're paying tribute to a legend. 90 Day Fiancé stars Biniyam and Angela share heartfelt memories of their time with the late Hulk Hogan following his tragic passing. You won't believe the emotional throwbacks they have. Meanwhile, we've got some juicy gossip. Rob, Jen, and Elise are stirring the pot with rumors they might just be the new polyamorous throuple of reality TV. Are they really cozying up, or is it all just hot air? Get ready for some steamy revelations. And next, it's time for legal drama. Sarper is getting sued for over $35,000 after a chaotic comedy gig went wrong. What did he do to find himself in this crazy legal soup right after moving to the US? You'll want to hear all the wild details. Finally, tensions are brewing between Brandon and Julia as he calls her out for delaying a fertility appointment. With family drama on the rise and concerns about parenthood, will this couple stand the test or crumble under the pressure? Make sure to stick around because we'll break it all down right here at Reality Michael. And hey, if you love getting the inside scoop on reality TV gossip, hit that like button, subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you never miss an update. Get ready for a heartfelt remembrance that's shaking the 90 Day Fiancé world to its core. After the shocking news of wrestling legend Hulk Hogan's passing, 90 Day Fiancé stars Biniyam and Angela took to social media to honor his legacy, sharing their emotional tributes and memories of the Hall of Famer. This moment resonates not just with fans of wrestling, but also with reality TV enthusiasts who love to see stars stepping up to remember someone who meant so much to many. Biniyam, known for his vibrant personality on the show, posted a touching throwback video on Instagram that featured him and Angela celebrating alongside Hogan. "Hulk Hogan was my hero growing up, and getting to meet him and his amazing family meant the world to me," he wrote, adding a heartfelt message of condolences to Hogan's family. Angela, known for her fiery demeanor, shared a photo with Hogan, reflecting a moment of pure joy. "We love you always," she posted. "God bless his family and give them strength. No words can say enough." The tributes ignited a wave of fan reactions, with many expressing shock and gratitude for how Hogan impacted their lives and the wrestling community. Memories poured in on social media as fans reminisced about Hogan's larger-than-life persona, his inspirational speeches, and unforgettable matches. While Hogan was an iconic figure in the wrestling world, holding the WWE Heavyweight Championship 6 times and facing off against legends like Andre the Giant and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, his death has resonated beyond the ring, reaching into the reality TV realm. On the most recent episode of WWE's SmackDown, the tribute continued as WWE executives and wrestlers gathered to honor Hogan in a public ceremony. WWE Chief Content Officer Paul Levesque, more famously known as Triple H, spoke movingly about Hogan's impact in the wrestling industry and the friendships he fostered during his time. Levesque said, "Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday we lost one of the biggest and most globally recognized icons in the world. A man I grew up watching, was fortunate enough to share the ring with, and like so many of us were honored to call a friend." The tribute culminated in a 10-bell salute, a fitting goodbye to a superstar who meant so much to millions. As fans continued to grapple with this heartbreaking loss, many took to social media to share their own feelings. One social media post sparked significant buzz, questioning how modern stars of reality TV carry the torch of legacy as icons pass on. One fan questioned, "Will the current crop of reality stars even understand the influence someone like Hogan had on pop culture?" It's a valid point as the lines between wrestling, reality TV, and broader entertainment continue to blur. What makes this moment particularly poignant is the connection between Hogan and the reality stars, many of whom grew up idolizing him. As Biniyam and Angela reflect on their chance encounters and what they meant, it also raises questions about how celebrity culture is evolving. Will new reality TV stars make similar connections, or is there a shift happening that causes them to disconnect from the icons of the past? So, what does this mean for the future of reality TV? Are we witnessing a shift in how newer stars relate to figures like Hulk Hogan, both in terms of respect and influence. Stick around, because coming up next, we're diving into some spicy developments as Rob, Jen, and Elise may just be the new throuple of reality TV. Wait till you see how the love triangle turns into a love adventure that has fans buzzing. Hold on to your seats, because the reality TV landscape is about to get a lot more complicated. In a surprising twist, 90 Day Fiancé stars Rob, Jen, and Elise are sparking rumors of becoming the newest throuple in reality TV history. This development is significant not only for the trio's individual storylines, but also for how it reflects the evolving dynamics of relationships showcased on reality television. Let's break down what went down. During an episode of 90 Day Fiancé, Hunt for Love, sparks began to fly when Rob and Elise first connected. Fans noticed immediate chemistry, but it wasn't long before Rob switched his focus to Jen, and the sparks kept flying. The drama intensified as recent episodes hinted that all three might be on the verge of something much hotter than friendship. Social media exploded with speculation after a series of intimate moments were highlighted on the show. In one scene, the three found themselves lounging together in bed, discussing past relationships and joking about Cole's NSFW attributes. Jen even teased Rob about rumors of him and Elise being intimate, calling into question the nature of their relationships. The playful banter between them sparked immediate interest, with fans eager to see how this would unfold. Rob expressed his confusion during a confessional, confessing, "I never thought I would end up in a bed with both of them," joking about the reality of being a throuple. His admission only fueled the fire, as fans began to speculate what this could mean for their dynamics moving forward. Here's what makes this news even juicier. Fans are taking to platforms like Twitter and Reddit to discuss the possibility of a real throuple forming. Comments range from support to skepticism. One enthusiastic fan tweeted, "Can you imagine the drama if they officially become a throuple? Total game changer." While another chimed in with caution, stating, "I hope Rob knows what he's getting into. Love triangles get messy." The speculation grew as the episode unfolded, revealing that not only were they getting closer, but they also touched on their feelings for one another in more serious conversations. Elise, feeling particularly bold, mentioned how the playful teasing might confuse viewers about their true intentions. "It's all in good fun, but are we really about to start something here?" she asked, leaving viewers wondering just how deep their feelings go. The trio's evolving relationships raise a fascinating question about the future of reality TV portrayals of love. With fans wanting more transparency, will we see a shift toward more throuple dynamics on shows like 90 Day Fiancé? As society becomes more open to various relationship styles, it's an intriguing possibility. And while fans speculate, the reality for the trio remains nuanced and complicated. As they navigate romantic waters, tensions could easily flare, especially if jealousy creeps in or misunderstandings arise. The roller coaster of emotions is bound to keep viewers on the edge of their seats, and it remains to be seen how they will handle any bumps along the way. So, what do you think? Are Rob, Jen, and Elise about to redefine relationship norms on reality TV, or is this just a passing phase? Viewer reactions are mixed but passionate, fueling the intrigue around these personal stories. Keep it locked right here, because coming up next, we're diving into some shocking legal troubles with Sarper, who's facing a massive lawsuit. Wait till you hear what he got himself into and how it could affect his future on the show. Get ready, because the drama in the world of 90 Day Fiancé just hit a new level. In today's segment, we're diving into a shocking legal battle involving Sarper, who's now facing a lawsuit exceeding $35,000. This situation is not just about money. It highlights the precarious balancing act many reality stars face as they navigate their careers after cameras stop rolling. So why is this relevant? For fans who adore the behind-the-scenes chaos of reality television, this is a stark reminder that the drama doesn't just happen on screen. Sarper's legal troubles add a new layer to his narrative after his stint on 90 Day Fiancé, making us wonder how this lawsuit could impact his future on the show and beyond. Now, let's get into the details. Sarper found himself in hot water following a comedy gig he performed in San Diego. His night took an unexpected turn when he was served with legal papers right at the end of his set. Imagine the surprise of the audience as a woman approached him, handing him an envelope that literally contained the words, "You've been served." It's the kind of drama straight out of a reality TV script. This lawsuit revolves around a breach of contract with Hypomania Productions, Inc., the company responsible for booking his stand-up performances. According to reports, they are alleging that Sarper violated their agreement, leading to financial damages that total over $35,000. After just beginning to dip his toes into the world of stand-up comedy following his reality TV fame, it's quite a shocking twist for the Turkish heartthrob. How did things go so sideways so quickly? In a candid moment during a podcast appearance with his co-star Shekinah, Sarper opened up about the pressures of success in the entertainment industry. He stated, "I'm just trying to follow my dreams, and now I'm caught up in this mess. It feels like everything I've worked for is on the line." His vulnerable sharing resonates with fans who understand that success often comes with unexpected challenges. The buzz around Sarper's legal troubles has sent waves across social media. Fans are torn between support and skepticism. One fan tweeted, "I hate to see Sarper struggle, but this lawsuit is wild. Can he turn this into a comeback story?" Others are less forgiving, hinting that he should have paid better attention to his contracts. With reality stars often viewed through a magnifying glass, it's interesting to see how this situation is being perceived. Adding to the complexity, Sarper and Shekinah revealed in another conversation that they chose not to sign a prenuptial agreement during their relationship. Sarper's rationale was deeply rooted in cultural perspectives, explaining, "In Turkey, prenups are seen as insulting. It's about trust." The implications of this decision now weigh heavily on the partnership, especially with looming legal issues on the horizon. The audience is left wondering, will Sarper be able to handle both his burgeoning comedy career and the pressures of legal issues at the same time? How will this affect his relationship with Shekinah, considering their personal issues on camera? As viewers, we can't help but speculate how Sarper will maneuver this tricky landscape moving forward. Just as we're getting wrapped up in Sarper's journey, fans are quick to express their thoughts on social media. One user remarked, "If only reality stars had a manual for navigating fame. Sarper needs all the help he can get right now." It's clear that the sass, humor, and heartbreak of reality TV never truly stops, even when the cameras do. Don't touch that dial, because coming up next, we're diving into some heart-wrenching relationship drama as Brandon calls out Julia over her refusal to book a fertility appointment. You won't want to miss the emotional roller coaster that awaits. Get ready for a relationship showdown that's got fans talking. In today's segment, we're diving into the tense situation between 90 Day Fiancé stars Brandon and Julia. After a series of emotional ups and downs, Brandon is calling out Julia for delaying important fertility discussions. This situation raises critical questions about their future and what it means for their relationship. So, why does this all matter? Fertility issues can be a sensitive topic for many couples, and witnessing how Brandon and Julia handle it on screen gives viewers a glimpse into not just their dynamics, but also the broader struggles couples face when it comes to family planning. Let's get into the details. This week's episode of 90 Day Fiancé really cranked up the tension as Brandon openly expressed his frustration over Julia's reluctance to book a fertility appointment. Despite their previous discussions about wanting children, Brandon feels stuck, voicing, "I can't keep going around in circles. We need to take action. This is not just about a conversation, it's about our future." His desperation to move forward in their family planning should resonate with anyone who has navigated similar waters. Fans saw flashbacks of their journey, recalling the many hurdles they've faced to get to this point. Julia has hinted in previous episodes that the topic of children makes her uneasy, possibly due to her history and the pressure she feels in adapting to life in America. In the latest episode, Brandon confronted Julia about her hesitance directly. "You keep saying you want kids, but when it comes to making the appointment, it's always a maybe," he said, frustration evident in his voice. Julia responded defensively, saying she feels overwhelmed with the pressure of making such a major decision. "It's not that I don't want kids," she insisted. "I just want to be ready, and right now, I have so much on my plate." This conversation quickly escalated as both expressed their fears and aspirations. Fans flooded social media with their reactions, with many sympathizing with Brandon's concerns. One viewer tweeted, "Brandon is right to push. If they really want a family, they need to step up. This isn't just a light conversation." However, others sympathized with Julia, acknowledging the psychological aspects of deciding to become a parent. "It's a big change, and not everyone moves at the same pace. I hope they find a compromise," a fan remarked. As tensions rose, viewers couldn't help but speculate about potential long-term implications for their marriage. Will Brandon's assertiveness push Julia away, or will it spark the conversation they both need to finally take the next step? Adding to the drama, fans have been reminiscing about Julia's past struggles with adjusting to life in the US, including her difficulties with language and cultural differences. Her journey has never been easy, leading many to believe that further pressure may only create more rifts in their relationship. Brandon's parents recently weighed in, reminding the couple that a strong foundation of communication is crucial before making any massive decisions about their future family. If you two can't communicate now, what makes you think parenting will be any different? His mom expressed in a recent episode. It's sound advice, but how will they take it moving forward? So here, the burning question. Will Brandon and Julia learn to navigate their differences and find common ground, or is this the beginning of a bigger rift? Fans are on edge, waiting to see how their story unfolds. Keep it locked right here, because coming up next, we've got a recap of everything crazy that happened this week in reality TV. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. All right, reality fam, let's do a lightning round recap of today's hottest stories. Biniyam and Angela pay heartfelt tributes to the late Hulk Hogan, reminding us of the impact legends can have on our reality stars. Rob, Jen, and Elise blur the lines of love as they flirt with the idea of becoming a throuple, leaving fans buzzing. Sarper is grappling with a shocking lawsuit that could derail his comedy career, while Brandon confronts Julia about her hesitation to embrace parenthood, leading to some tense moments. If you enjoyed these jaw-droppers, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay in the loop. Share your thoughts in the comments, and make sure to follow us on all our socials for the latest gossip. Tomorrow, we're diving into even more drama you won't want to miss, so stay tuned. This is Reality Michael, keeping you in the know. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.